Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
We're playing as Ellie.
Kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Oh. Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
He's talking about his daughter. Didn't do that before.
Down there. Just a little bit further now.
Gonna help her up?
There, I got you. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... she says... let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay?
And there we go. That is the end of the game, and that is an incredibly disturbing ending we had just seen. And it's actually kind of the things I appreciate about this game. There's nothing I can't stand more than a happy ending. A kind of thing where everything goes great and everybody just rides off into the sunset, having saved the world and done all that kind of stuff. Now, granted, it's not a terrible idea to have at the end of the story because it offers a lot of closure and stuff, but it also gives a sort of unrealistic perspective. Now, in this situation, I'm willing to bet that Marlene was actually correct. That if Ellie was given the choice to sacrifice her life or even the possibility of being able to find a cure, she probably would have done it. And she has, in a certain perspective, waiting to die this entire time. That's what she was talking about in that last episode we just seen. How she's waiting for her turn. When is she going to die too? And she probably would have gone through with it. And Joel was the issue. Joel sort of, as a person, has a horrible time dealing with loss. couldn't even bring up Sarah's name for a while. He wouldn't talk about his daughter. He refused the picture that his brother was giving him of his daughter. He doesn't want to talk about it when Tess dies. He's not a person who deals with loss very well. And the prospect of losing Ellie, the person he had grown quite attached to over the entire game, is too much for him to bear, and he's not willing to let her go through it, even if he knows very well that she would have gone through the surgery and died. And then beyond that, he flat out lies to her, saying that everything that he had told her about the Fireflies was true, and I'm willing to bet that she knows that he's lying too. She's gone, and she's gone to accept him for that. Accept him for his flaws and all that kind of stuff. So there we have, we're at the end of the game, and we see a main character who has made a very, you could call it a very selfish decision about how he's going to, what he's going to do. I mean, even though he's going and saving a person's life, it's a really messed up situation all in all. But he goes and saves the life of a person at the cost of possibly the entire human race, for a cause that she was probably willing to die for. Also, he doesn't have to experience that loss again. Now, it does get a little murky when you start thinking about it. If you went around, and I failed to find it during this playthrough, but there is a note that you can find where some of the Firefly guys are talking about how there was a dozen or so people that they were experimenting on before they got to Ellie, and they all turned up nothing. But there's also the note that the other doctor left saying that there was nothing ever like Ellie before. They'd never encountered a situation like Ellie's where she survived in the way that she did. And even though it may have been in over-optimistic sense, it's very possible that they could have found the information that they were looking for had they harvested Ellie's brain. And I mean, it's something that just gives an extra level of depth to the story, where your characters are very flawed people. Because Joel knew this, and Joel still made the decision that he made. And he is what you'd all overall consider to be a very bad person. When Tess said that they were shitty people, she was not exaggerating. They were. And that's just something that we have to accept about the characters, and that adds an extra level of depth to them. And here we go. That was the end of The Last of Us. I may play the expansion pack, the Left Behind expansion pack, later. I'm probably not going to do it now. I'm going to be moving into the next game series I plan to be playing, the Legacy of Kain series, another very story-oriented series, although more plot and less character-oriented. And if you enjoyed what you had seen here, feel free to check out. I have a number of other Let's Play series on this YouTube channel, and, well, some of them more or less good or not. Leave that up to you to decide. But there you go, that was Let's Play The Last of Us. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.